everyone, and welcome to the first edition of this magazine program titled Reflective Reality. The socio-economic and political way of life of Cameroonians is the focus of this 13-minute magazine program, which mirrors the realities found in the society. The 2023-2024 school year in Cameroon kick-started rather on a jerky note. Teachers and mostly adherents of the movement dubbed OTS, a French acronym for the name On a trop supporté, decided to open the school year with a strike action. Their grievances accumulated: unpaid salaries, prolonged delay in the treatment of integration files, poor working conditions, especially for those in rural areas, amongst many. It is against this drawback that we decided to go to the field and talk to the professionals of the talk to measure the degree of their difficulties in rural and far-off communities. The life and daily realities of teachers in the Upper Nyong division of the East region is the main thrust of this program. Let's take a look. We are in the land of the rising sun, the East region, known to be one of the largest in the country with so much riches. Yet, the educational domain is felt back. Teaching in rural areas in Cameroon has become more than just a sacrifice, as it takes only those with a zeal and love for the profession to surmount the catalogue of challenges faced by teachers in these enclaved communities. They play a pivotal role in the society by impacting knowledge and enabling students learn effectively. They are, however, plagued with a number of difficulties. This is Government Primary School Bagobum in the Angosa subdivision, Upper Nyong division of the East region. Bagobum is 35 kilometers away from Abongbang. GPS Bagobum counts 3 teachers to attend to the needs of the 6th classes of the school. The head teacher, Abigwe Etienne, was sent here in the year 2015.
It is the system I found here. Since I started for 8 years now, I have been sleeping in my office. This is simply because we do not have houses to live in here, and mainly for our security. I prefer doing like others, sleeping in my office.
Living in such an environment with little or no security sometimes exposes him to danger. From Bagobum, we got to Bangolu, found in the Dume subdivision, still in the East region. This is the only primary school in this locality. It has both state-paid teachers, PTA teachers, and communal teachers. Be it state, PTA, or communal teachers, they share similar difficulties.
My belongings, my lamp, they took everything. My dresses and even my bed sheets. They left my house empty. I placed my bucket to collect rainwater. I came back and I found excrement in it. I was forced to throw the bucket away.
He had to seek other ways of being able to teach every day. One of the primary obstacles teachers in Bangolu have to overcome on a daily basis in order to supply children with quality education in such a rural environment is that of acute power outages. It is 6 p.m. in Bangolu and the whole village is in total darkness.
On n'a pas de lumière ici. On se défend avec mon collaborateur.
Since we do not have lights, we make sure we charge the torch using solar energy. When rain falls all day, we are obliged to go right to Abombang, which is about 12 kilometers away in efforts to charge it. Otherwise, we will buy kerosene for our lamp, which doesn't even last. I don't know even if they add water to it. We are forced to wait till the next morning to rapidly prepare the lessons for the children.
Personnel of the teaching corps in rural communities sometimes do go for months without salaries and unpaid allowances. This sometimes hinders their productivity on the job, especially the PTA and communal teachers, as they lament over the meager sums they receive as salaries.
Parce que je suis ici depuis 2016 dans cette école.
When I started teaching in this school since 2016, I was paid by the parents. 3 years back, I was recruited as a teacher by the council, yet the salary is not only small, but is also not regular. Sometimes I wait for 3 to 4 months to be paid a stipend of 30,000 francs.
Par mois, c'est 30 000 francs.
Parents, on their part, mobilize themselves in assisting these teachers, thereby providing an enabling environment for their kids to be educated.
Je suis père de 5 enfants. Nous avions l'obligation de payer la paie.
I'm a father of 5 children. We have the duty of paying the PTA fee and make sure to help our teachers with food stop once per week.
Avec la ration une fois par semaine.
The situation, according to Divisional Delegate for Basic Education for the Upper Nyong, is being looked into.
Nous sensibilisons les populations, d'une part, à réserver un accueil.
We sensitize the population to warmly welcome the teachers who come to teach the children. We equally go closer to those in charge of the councils to plead in favor of the teachers. Our plea, I can say, is already yielding fruits because in the East region, more particularly the Upper Nyong division, we've seen the construction of houses for the teachers which are equipped with water and light. We just hope it continues. The population, on their part, isn't sleeping. They are doing their possible best to provide better working conditions for the teachers, especially through the PTA. Even though the comfort is not the best, it is already something.
Le confort ne soit pas toujours ce que l'on attend, mais c'est déjà quelque chose.
Be it poor working conditions in school milieu or the absence of sophistication and social amenities, teachers, as well as the indigents of the Upper Nyong Division and of many rural areas in the country, continue to look forward for a turnaround in the working conditions in enclaved zones in Cameroon. Welcome back. This is Reflective Reality, and today our focus on the difficulties faced by teachers, especially in the rural areas with more interest in the East region. Today we are looking for solutions in order for these teachers to be in better conditions, better working conditions. I have with me Mr. Atangana Vincent de Paul, an active member of the Cameroon Teachers Trade Union for Africa, popularly known as SECA. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
It's okay.
Have you ever had an experience of teaching in a rural zone, and how has it been?
I've been in some remote areas of this country, especially the East region you are talking about, for 4 years before coming back to higher ENS. It was difficult. You will count problems, but you will never finish the list.
Since the beginning of the school year, teachers have been in a strike action. Today, you're a member of the Cameroon Teachers Trade Union for Africa, SECA. What has SECA done in their own way, to help the teachers in the rural zones?
The fight of trade union is to improve on the living condition of teachers. And you see, one of the claims SECA has these days is to have that special teachers sign and applied for teachers. Within it, you're going to have some conditions that would improve the daily performances of teachers, that will improve the social perception of teachers, that will improve the social acceptation of teachers, provided it is signed and applied.
Last October 5th, which was celebrated as a Teachers' Day, the Ministries of Basic and Secondary Education said the government is already trying to pay 2/3 of what the teachers are claiming. What's your opinion on this?
The government said it in 2022, they did not do. And that's why you saw teacher coming back again to say, why did you not do what you promised will be done by August 2023? You cannot promise something to adults and you don't do it, and then you want to tell them wait and be patient again.
We're talking about teachers in the rural zones. We have communal teachers, we have parents-teacher association, that the teachers are paid by the parents-teacher association.
Yes.
They are also facing a lot of difficulties. Joined to the state teachers, what do you think are the possible solutions to curbing all the difficulties?
If we sit, we reflect, and we come out with what teachers agree as solutions to their problems, why is the government every time playing that game of not applying what they have agreed with teachers? That's the problem. We have to start from point one, which is adopting a law that protects and gives teachers the social value they deserve.
Start by adopting a law that will give teachers the various status that they deserve.
And applying it. Because one has been adopted in 2000, but has never seen its application decree signed.
Dear teachers, with these solutions, we hope all your worries will be put to bed and your conditions ameliorated. Thank you very much, Mr. Atangana Vincent de Paul, for granting us this interview.
You're welcome.
Televiewers, that comes to the end of this first edition of Reflective Reality. We hope to meet you next week, same time, for another special edition. Till then, good day.